Hello. So I got my unwrapping done for the low poly model. I used version 95. It seemed to be the best of the low polys. um, I did join up some of my bits, like the plates. I attached the plates so they were on the same unwrap. All the buttons are on the same unwrap. Um, the rubber edges are the unwrap that I want to show, because they're the hard one. Uh, yeah. So this is the front of the rubber edges, and then these stacked up here are all of these little guys that go around the inside. They're all going to be the same, so I'm not too worried about them being split out too much. And then this one below, it's the back, and that's the back border, internal border, right in front of the screen there. This is all of the little blocks that make up the left-hand side of the speaker. So these guys, and they're all the same, so it doesn't matter too much. And this is the right side. And this being the back, that's the right side of the back, so it makes sense for them to sit there when I'm trying to paint them. Here's the top, front side of the top, back side of the top. This was tricky. I actually ended up creating selection sets for all this. So like, and I made mistakes in them too. So like, front, selection set, how sick. Top. Now, if you notice, the top one, I screwed up. So then I made top one. There we go. I unselected all the little edgy guys, and made sure it was just the flat bits that you could see from the top. So that when I did the thing where you click this guy, planar map, and then align by X, Y, or Z, or view, it would work out that way, and these other little guys would not, where'd they go? These little guys who make up the borders inside would not be edge on, so I had to make them flat on. So that worked out fairly well. This is actually the only part of the model that I made the selection sets for, because it's the only one that was just a real hassle. Which makes sense. I thought this port on the bottom would be a real hassle, but it was not. Port. Where'd you go? Huh. I'll just hide stuff till I find it. Bottom port, duh. Okay. The bottom port. Let's look at that. Oh, where's your unwrap? Okay. Let's look at its UVWs. This came out super easy. So I made obviously these are the rings of the port, and these are the edges that are inside. I'm not really worried about where any of these edges are in here, because you're almost never going to see them. And my current plan is that this particular ring, it has a different color on top than all the other rings, and that's really all I care about with the port, because it'll almost never be seen anyways. But yeah, this took all afternoon, from 2 o'clock to 9:30 to 10 p.m. now, because I had to figure out what in the world I was doing. And tomorrow I'll be doing the fancified graphics and then the realistic ones, and that'll be it.